Zach! Zach, are you in here? Hey, Jesse, what's going on? What happened to the door? Did somebody break in?
Yeah. Me. Somebody put in a 911 call from here last night.
Why?
I don't know. Phone call was disconnected before the operator figured out what the problem really was.
And you're just getting to this now? Hey, Spike, why don't you go and play with that truck over there, okay, boo? And stay where I can see you, all right? What is going on? What is going on? An emergency call to this house, and you know there's kids here, one of which has a heart condition.
Relax, Ryan. Of course a unit responded immediately.
Okay, and?
Apparently one of the boys was playing with the phone. Zach said everything was fine.
So then why are you here and why did you break in the door?
Been trying to reach Zach just to make sure everything was okay. I've been trying to call him on the cell phone, and here, no answer. I guess the father and me kind of overreacted.
I don't know about that. I mean, Zach knew that I was coming by this morning to drop off Spike, so where is he?
Took him to breakfast?
Morning.
Morning.
You feel okay? No chest pains or anything?
No, I feel much better. The pills did the trick.
Good. Hey, no. Don't even think about it.
Zach, come on. I need to check on Ian.
I got it. You rest. I'll check on him. It's okay, Ian. It's okay. We're going to find your daddy. Don't you worry about it. He's got to be around here someplace, right? I'm sure he is. What was that?
Oh, God, Ryan is in the nursery. He can hear us. What are we going to do?
Well, we're not going to panic.
Well, see, I knew that this would never work. This was a terrible idea. Maybe we should just go out there and tell him the truth.
Mm-mm.
Why? Zach Ryan's on our side. He'll understand. We'll just explain to him that this is only temporary until you and Jesse prove that I'm innocent.
And what if somebody else finds out? Then you and me, Jesse, we all go to prison. And our kids are not going to have a family. Is that what you want?
No, of course not. But I don't think we have a choice. Ryan heard the lamp fall down, and he found Ian alone in the nursery. He's not going to let this go.
Jesse will think of something.
Oh, man, that's going to hurt. You got anything?
Well, no sign of struggle or forced entry. Well, except for mine.
So then where is he? Where is Zach?
I don't know. He must have stepped out for a little while thinking he'd get back before Ian woke up.
No, there's no possible way he would leave Ian alone in the house, okay? You got to call this in. Something is definitely wrong here, Jesse. Get your guys out looking for him.
Since when did you care about Zach? I thought the two of you hated each other.
I care as long as the boys are involved, all right? Spike could have just as easily been here. At least Ian is in a crib. Spike could have been wandering around getting into anything.
Try this?
Yeah. Zach, if you can hear us, come to the nursery now. What the hell is wrong?
We were hoping you could tell us.
Long story.
I have time. Why don't you guys start by telling me what happened to my door?
Where the hell were you, Zach?
In the basement. That okay with you?
Huh. Because Jesse and I were up in the nursery. Didn't hear us on that thing?
Probably out of range. What happened to my door?
You're worried about your door. What about your kid, Zach? What if something happened to him?
Don't tell me I take care of my son. Jesse.
Well, I'm here dropping off my son. I mean, maybe both the boys should be with me at my place. Is that the only way to keep them safe?
Hey, I broke down the door.
You did? My money was on those guys. Oh, no. We just came by to drop off your check.
Of course you did. Of course you did. You can't get rid of your money quick enough, right? I mean, first Annie and now Zach. Soon the whole town's going to be in your debt. Is that the plan, Adam?
I'm not giving Slater anything. It's a debt that he will pay back in full and with interest.
Come on, hey.
But do you understand?
Listen, guys.
Is that clear?
Oh, it's time to go. I don't want to be late.
Taking a loan from Adam is one thing, Zach. But helping him take my daughter from me is a line you do not want to cross, all right? You want payback with me, you leave Emma out of this, and you deal with me, man to man.
Not sure what you're talking about.
Kendall and I slept together, and you are out for revenge, Zach.
If I wanted revenge, I'd already have it.
You moved out, man. Your marriage was over, all right? You did God knows what with Reese, and the idea that Kendall did anything but sit in a corner and cry over you, it kills you, man. It kills you to know that what she needed was me.
Are you done? I'm gonna check on the boys.
What's worse, Zach, knowing that I helped Kendall through something that you couldn't, or knowing that you will never get over it?
All right, guys, why don't we just leave all this in the past where it belongs?
Are you kidding me, Liza? Zach lives in the past. His grudges last a lifetime. Now, what's the deal with Adam? The deal is what? He bankrolls the casino, and then you help Annie get my daughter? Is that what happens?
No.
Well, then why else would you take a loan from Adam, Zach? I mean, you wanted the man dead.
He borrowed money from me before, a lot of money, so I figured he couldn't say no.
And I don't believe that.
Why don't you just tell him why you're doing this?
I think kids should be with their mother.
And you get to try and play God one more time and teach me a lesson at the same time.
No, that's not it. I'm doing what Kendall wants, and I'm not living in the past. You are. I'm looking to the future, and so is Annie. I'll make sure she has all the happiness she deserves.
I don't understand men. Look, all you had to do was tell Ryan the real reason for the loan. You wouldn't have gotten a busted lip.
It's all right. Goes with my door.
Look, you are doing it to get access to Annie, to prove that she actually killed Stuart. Ryan wants the same thing. Why don't you guys work together for
Work
greater
together.
good?
I worked with Erica, Ryan, Aiden. It didn't work. You know what? Bottom line is, I don't play well with others. It's too complicated, too many people.
So Annie has managed to elude Oak Haven security, police, FBI, and Interpol. But you alone, you're going to get a confession out of
Yeah,
her.
that's the plan.
And Ryan? What about him? You're just going to let him suffer, thinking that he might actually lose his daughter?
I don't really care what Ryan thinks. But if he's smart, it's got to stay out of my way.
I have filed our notice for appeal and started on the brief, but I can't go any further until I talk to Kendall. And she's still refusing to see me. How about you? Any luck?
Erica wrote her a letter. She wants me to deliver it, but she's,
So she's still not seeing any visitors? Look, I know I said this before, but I know how hard this is for you. Taking care of the two kids and, well, not having Kendall here.
Mommy! Come back to my room.
Why didn't you tell me you had Kendall stashed upstairs? That was a little flip. Didn't mean to be so insensitive, especially since Mike is obviously having a rough time right now.
Yeah, he is having a hard time. He's created Kendall for himself. He's has this playmate that he sings with and talks with. I talked to a doctor, and then they said it's normal, so...
Well, it seems to be working. He's quiet as a mouse now, huh?
We'll check on him.
That's not out by myself.
Liza heard Spike, didn't she?
What do you think?
What did you tell her?
What do you mean? How do you know Liza's here? We had an agreement.
Can we not talk about this right now? Just tell me what happened.
I covered.
All right, well, I turned off the monitor
It
as
was
quickly
the
as I could.
puppy.
I know,
Monkey.
baby, I know.
Time to sleep, all right? Put your head down.
Yes,
Your
my-
brother's already sleeping.
Come on, let's go to bed.
Yeah, it's bedtime. There you go.
Kendall, go back into your room, please. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna deal with Liza.
Deal with her. Just tell her to get out.
I'll let you know when it's safe.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, no, it will be once I prove that Annie killed Stuart. Kendall's back home. Thanks with the loan and the help with Adam.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I could certainly stay if you'd like some company.
No, it's, thank you. I gotta read a book to the boys.
Okay. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. Did you get lost?
I know what you and Liza are trying to pull, and I want it to stop now.
What's up with you?
Oh, nothing. Just falling for a guy who's in love with a killer.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Right, okay, because you asking Adam Chandler for a loan is perfectly normal.
So you know everything. All right, if you know everything, you know that why I asked Annie and Adam for that money. Because if they think I'm in their debt, they will let down their guard.
Well, I do agree with Liza on one thing. You should have told Ryan.
Ryan doesn't need to know.
What Ryan doesn't need is to think that you're helping Annie to take his daughter away from him, Zach. That's just cruel.
I don't really care about Ryan. I care about you. I want to make sure that you're okay, and I happen to work alone.
But you're not alone. You have Liza.
I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to make sure you decompress so I have enough time to find some proof against Annie.
You're still hoping I will miraculously remember that I didn't kill Stuart.
You will remember.
Zach, I don't know how else to explain this to you.
Then don't. I didn't ask for an explanation. I'm asking you to relax. Take care of your heart, take care of the boys. I'll do the rest. Can you trust me with that? Can you?
Do I have a choice?
No, you don't.
Oh, I'm a terrible mother.
You are not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're
I've
not.
got this beautiful baby boy at home. I've got a daughter now who finally doesn't hate my guts, and all I can do is think about Zach Slater.
You mean in a lawyerly type of way?
No, I mean in a can I rip your clothes off, please kind of way.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for.
Yeah, you and me both.
Care to fill me in?
But I'd barely been back in town for 5 minutes.
Yeah, to reconnect with Colby.
Yeah.
So,
I walk into the casino, and there he is. But I swear to God, before that moment, all I cared about was my career, my family. The last thing I wanted was a guy.
go back. The there he is part. What's so there he is about Zach? 24-hour brooding, monosyllabic conversation skills, a lifetime supply of facial hair.
No, it's his eyes. Yeah, it's kind of funny, right?
Funny haha, funny strange.
Well, funny how the best laid plans can all get shot to hell in one look. In one smile, in one hot night on the gaming table.
All right, that's enough. Last thing I need is to start obsessing about felt burn.
Yeah, the only thing that's getting burned is my heart.
Could be just gas.
Okay, if you give me an antacid joke, I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Damn.
It was just supposed to be fun. It was supposed to be a one-night stand. I didn't know his name. It wasn't supposed to mean anything.
Yeah, but it did. It does. You're, I mean, you haven't got... Do you?
Yeah, I do. I have feelings for Zach.
Time to get some rest.
Okay, how can I rest when I'm worried about you?
There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, Zach, there is. There's this whole thing with Adam now. And Ryan, he's so angry. I can't believe he hit you.
I can.
You've taken so many risks because of me, and I hate it.
I do it again in a heartbeat.
Does that hurt?
That hurts, yeah. Wow. Stop touching it.
You know
It
what?
doesn't hurt at all.
No, it doesn't hurt at all? Yeah, I don't believe you. Let me tell you, this actually helps for Ian.
Liza, you want to do yourself a favor? You kill this thing between you and Zach.
I know, but how?
Choke the life out of it. I don't know. I don't care. Just get it done. Pronto.
Okay, what if I can't?
Find a way. No, you don't understand. Kendall and Zach, they're untouchable. Okay, they take the vow through good times and bad to a whole new level. I mean, they've been through comas and affairs and tornadoes and bomb shelters, rogue lesbian kisses.
Rogue what?
Any crisis you can imagine. I am telling you, nothing comes between Kendall and Zach. Nothing. Not even when they're apart.
Yeah, but, he's in that house. He's all alone in that
He's
big
not
house.
alone. All right? She is there with him. Maybe not physically, but she's there all the same. They're inseparable. Okay? Every single thing he does, every decision he makes is either for or about Kendall.
Okay, so what do I do?
Well, for one thing, you stay away from him. And if you can't manage to do that, then leave.
What do you mean, leave?
I mean, leave. Grab Stewart and Colby and get out of Dodge. A fresh start's what you wanted from the beginning, wasn't it?
Yeah. You're right. You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
No, it's not. You know it. Liza.
I'll see you in the morning.
Please don't go.
I gotta fix the door. Anybody could just walk in.
Anyone like Liza?
Stop with the Liza thing. She works for me. She works for us. She's working on your appeal. She wants to see you in prison.
Oh, come on, Zach. She brought me up as a last resort. Anything to stay in this house a little longer. She wants you. And now that she thinks I'm out of the picture, she feels like she can have you.
That's ridiculous.
Why? You slept with her once. I mean, is it so crazy to think it could happen again?
It didn't mean anything.
Yeah, it meant something to her.
Let it go.
Like you let go what happened with me and Ryan?
What happened with you and Ryan's very different. I think you know that.
Okay, Zach, if you keep pushing me away and leaving yourself wide open for Liza, I mean...
I don't want her.
But you don't want me either, right? I mean, you've made that perfectly clear. Just tell me the truth, damn it. You don't love me anymore. If you did, you would find a way to forgive me. It's okay. I can handle it. And the boys will be fine.
What do you want me to say?
Just say that you don't love me anymore so we can deal with it and move on. Say it.
No.
Why not?
Because not true. I wish I could stop loving you, but I can't.
So what is this, Zach? You love me, but you can't forgive me? You want me close, but you don't want to be with me?
I don't have the answers.
Well, you act like you do. You stash me up here like I'm some dirty secret. I mean, is this my punishment for being with Ryan?
No.
Well, then what? What is this, Zach? Because honestly, this is worse than prison. Not knowing how you feel or where we stand, this is torture for me. I mean, you say that you don't not love me, so...
I will love you till the day I die.
Well, then show me. Just tell me that we can move on and we can start over and forget about Ryan and Liza and everybody else. Just tell me that you forgive me. Zach, Zach, please.